Hey everybody, I have a very special guest today. My friend Catherine is joining us to teach us all about being a speech therapist, so stay tuned. So like I said, I have a wonderful special guest today. My friend Catherine here is a speech language pathologist. And we are going to talk a little bit about what it would be like, kind of like I started my videos. What would it be like if you made an appointment? And I know that many parents out there wonder and worry about bringing a child in. So give us a little rundown of kind of what it would look like if I came to see you. If I had an appointment and I was bringing my child, what do we expect?
Okay, well, first of all, the children could be seen individually, where it's just the speech therapist and the child, or it could be seen in a small group setting.
Okay.
2, 3, maybe 4 children and the speech therapist as well. The sessions usually last between 30 minutes, 45 minutes, and 60 minutes. It all depends on the child's needs, and the child will be seen once a week, twice a week, maybe even up to 5 times a week, depending on what the child actually needs. Okay. The small group situations are ideal for children who have social problems.
Oh, so they can practice it with
Exactly.
each other.
So there will be 2 or 3 children within the same age with the same kind of problems.
Okay.
And they can all sit together and work on their social issues together.
Oh, perfect. So they get to practice it out with each other, and that way you're kind of like maximizing it, not only you working with them.
Exactly,
but with each
exactly. It gives them a more natural environment with their own peers.
It just kind of depends on the need, how often you would see them. Like in therapy, some of my clients I see twice a week. You know, some people are seeing 3 times a week.
Exactly. If a child doesn't have too severe of impairments, they will be seen maybe twice a week, for 30 minutes about, and when there are deeper issues, child has more problems essentially, then they will be seen more often.
Okay, and so let's say I'm bringing my child and we come 3 days a week. What does a session look like? Are you talking with the child? Are you know?
Yes, I'm talking, and I laugh because it literally looks like we are just playing.
Okay.
Like we are playing games, board games for 3 and 4-year-olds, and parents are like, what are you doing with my kid? You are literally just watching him do a puzzle.
Yeah, like a babysitter.
Exactly, like you're just watching them play. Like, what are you doing? So that's what you'll see, especially with the children up to like 5 years old when they're still a little bit younger, and you want to engage them. So you're going to have a lot of games, a lot of Play-Doh, bubbles for the younger ones, building blocks, train sets, cars, very simple books like the Little People books, My Little People, Big World, whatever. Yeah, huge. Tom's Tank Engine is huge as well.
You know them all by heart, I'm sure.
Oh my gosh, you have no idea. So you'll just see the therapist basically sitting with them and interacting with them while they play these games. Now, it might look like they are just playing. It goes much deeper than that, because while the child is making shapes with Play-Doh, I am engaging him in WH questions. I'm doing color labeling to color identification, making shapes, labeling shapes, making animals where you're labeling animals. It's a whole slew of things goes into just like a simple Play-Doh play date, essentially.
And it's funny you say that, because therapy is much like that with children. When I started out working with kids, and a lot of it's playing, but it's all catered around the main thing you're working on, whether it's socialization or whether, you know, it's giving them a place to act out things that are happening at home.
Exactly.
So that's really cool. That it's the same. I mean, that's how you engage children.
Yes, you trick them.
Exactly, to trick them into
you trick them. Yeah, I'm actually working with them very hard, but they just think they're playing. Yeah. Which makes them want to come back and always have a smile on their face.
Perfect. Because it seems like a little play date.
Yeah, exactly. They come in, they see my toys, and it's playtime.
Perfect.
Yes.
Well, very cool. Well, thank you so much for spending time and being on and sharing. Sure. We will be doing other videos together, so if you haven't checked out those ones, you're going to want to look at those as well, and we hope to have you again. Yes. Bye! You can hand out to people to help them better understand. So just like my Tourette's video where I talked about how it was a neurodevelopmental disorder,